A former police detective believes the serial killer could have claimed 80 lives. Considered to be one of Australia's worst serial killers, the crimes Ivan Milat committed are still horrifying 3 decades later. But the 7 murders Milat was convicted for in 1996 barely scratched the surface of his crimes, according to former Detective Sergeant Neville Scullion. There's anything up to possibly 80 people that he killed. Neville shares with Woman's Day. The first body was found in 1992. He's arrested in 1994, but he didn't just start killing in 92. He was rampant over a 20-year period. Along with another former New South Wales police detective, Paul Gordon, who died last November, Neville firmly believes Milat's killing spree began in February 1971 when Keren Rowland, 20, was murdered near Canberra. Neville joined NSW police in 1977 and first became involved with the Milat case in April 1992 when British backpackers Joanne Walters, 22, and Caroline Clark, 21, were reported missing by Joanne's parents Ray and Jill. He recently opened up about the case for the first time on the true crime podcast, The Missing Australia, Milat Untold. Both girls had been in regular contact with their parents, but Caroline's father became concerned when he couldn't make contact with her. Neville shares, "In the early stages of the investigation, I felt there was something really wrong, and this was far worse than 2 girls who just lost contact with their families." When Neville heard 2 bodies were found in Belanglo State Forest in September 1992, he knew they were Joanne and Caroline's. "I was asked to take some dental records of Joanne's to the morgue in Glebe, and when we arrived, they'd already x-rayed the body," he recalls. "So we put ours alongside them, and you could tell it was Joanne Walters. She had a very distinctive jaw." The same day Joanne and Caroline were identified at the morgue, Neville received a phone call from Ray and Jill, who were visiting Australia to search for Joanne. "I told Ray we found 2 bodies in Belanglo, and we're pretty sure it's Joanne and Caroline." After finding out her precious 22-year-old daughter was dead, Neville recalls Jill's gut-wrenching screams. "We put her into the back of the homicide squad car to take them back to where they were staying, and she was thrashing her arms and legs so much that she smashed one of the windows," he shares. "They had to get a doctor to sedate her. It was a dreadful time." Little did Neville know, the bodies of Joanne and Caroline were just the first 2 of Milat's confirmed victims found